Each of our honorees are helping to restore the health of the Chesapeake Bay and protect the Chesapeake experience. What's really exciting is that they're going about it through creative partnerships, innovative methods, and they're delivering exceptional results. Many people are surprised to learn about the connection between the Department of Defense and land conservation. But as it turns out, the military and environmental conservationists have a lot in common. Let's take the Chesapeake Bay, for example. When the military flies a plane from the western shore of Maryland over the Chesapeake Bay to the eastern shore and up the Nanticoke River into Delaware, they want to cause as little disruption as possible. Environmental conservationists love the Nanticoke River for its scenic beauty and biological diversity. These overlapping interests, along with funding from the REPI program, have allowed the Chesapeake Conservancy and its partners to complete 9 projects over the last several years, protecting a total of 1,500 acres on the Nanticoke River. One of the most exciting things about these projects is it links together previously protected properties into a large landscape of conservation for biological diversity and military readiness.
As the mayor of Seaford, Delaware, I see the benefit of conservation all along the Nanticoke River corridor every day. If you're looking to have an authentic Chesapeake experience, then there's really no better place than the Nanticoke River and all of its shoreline. It's one of the few places left where Captain John Smith navigated and met the Native Americans that if they were to come back today, some 400 years later, they would recognize a lot of the shoreline. So we are very thankful to the Department of Defense's REPI program, along with the Chesapeake Conservancy and all of its partners for their investment to protect the environment as well as promote our local economy through tourism and recreation. So we really believe if someone's looking to have that Chesapeake experience, we want them to come here, because once you kayak and paddle down the Nanticoke River, you'll fall in love with it forever.
Werowocomoco was a place of leadership for hundreds of years, and it was used by people for centuries before that. It's the location of the Leader Powhatan's headquarters during the time of the English arrival at Jamestown, and the location where Captain John Smith was taken after his capture. It was here that the influential Powhatan and his daughter Pocahontas met Smith. Werowocomoco is a rarity in Virginia archaeological finds, an intact, relatively undisturbed cultural landscape. In June 2016, Werowocomoco was placed in permanent protection thanks to the Conservation Fund, the National Park Service, and the Ripley family who made this possible. Virginia tribal communities are collaborating with the National Park Service now on plans for the site's future.
This means the world to me, to see that Werowocomoco be protected for future generations. I want to say thank you to the Ripleys, the Conservation Fund, the Chesapeake Conservancy, and the National Park Service for all the work they've done on our sacred sites. It means a lot to my family to know that my children and grandchildren will be able to experience Werowocomoco like I did. We have very few sacred sites left, and I'm very thankful that this one will be protected for our future generations. Thank you.
Our last awardee for this year is Ecosystem Investment Partners. EIP has become a leader in the private sector environmental mitigation and restoration industry. They are now the largest equity restoration company in the United States, and they're based right here in the Chesapeake Bay in Baltimore. They've developed an impressive track record already in Maryland by competing for and delivering non-mitigation projects involving stream restoration through pay-for-success delivery contracts in 3 separate sub-watersheds in Cecil County. These contracts require EIP to invest its capital up front and assume the risk of successful delivery. If EIP successfully completes the project, they're reimbursed based on pre-negotiated metrics. So governments are essentially purchasing outcomes, not just funding projects. What's really exciting is the opportunity to combine EIP's pay-for-success model with the Chesapeake Conservancy's data and analytics to deliver exceptional results for the Chesapeake Bay watershed.
What you see behind me is an example of what a dedicated group of people can do to achieve an outcome that we all want for the Chesapeake Bay, which is clean water. The partnership of EIP, the Cecil Land Trust, and the Chesapeake Conservancy, and other local partners have enabled us to take what was originally an experimental project and turn it into a really effective business model. It's a project that can be duplicated using precision conservation, to do a cost-effective way of cleaning up the bay's tributaries in a timely manner.